Hello everyone and welcome back. So this is the Xcode tutorial video, and this video is for everyone. If you are React Native developer or the Flutter developer, or if you want to learn the iOS development, or if you want to learn the cross-platform development. So this video is for everyone. I want to show you how to use the Xcode, like how to run your project. So I do not want to waste your time. So let's start with the practical. First, I want to show you how to open your React Native project and Xcode. So for that, just come, this is my project. You can see, just click on your iOS folder and just reveal and finder, open it, and then click to open. And then we have this is our Xcode files. You can see we have a resources, port file, and build file, port. This is the port file, and then we have a weather. This is my app name, and then we have a with the app name we have two file with the name of the and with the extension of Xcode proj, and then we have a Xcode workspace. So we if you want to open your project in the Xcode, so for that you should click on the export workspace like this. Then it will be open your project. I already run my project. You can see this is my project. I run it 12 Pro. First I want to show you the Xcode. So this is our Xcode. If you want to know about your version of the Xcode, just click on this, and you can see this is my version of the Xcode, and acknowledgement and license agreement, everything in this. After that we have the Xcode extension. If you want to add the extension from the uh, app store, so that these are the extension, you can see you can download it. This is for the these are the for the native developer. They are using these extension, these extension like a similar like we are using the VS Code extension. And after that we have a settings. In the setting we have the general. In the general we have a styling of the line and showing other things, system appearance. And after that we have after the general we have accounts. And accounts, if you want to add the accounts of the profile accounts, so for that you can use the that. Or if you want to add a developer account, so just click. And then we have a, like you can see we have many, we have a lot of accounts. You can also add the Bitbucket account, GitHub account, or Apple developer account. You can also add it. Just click on the continue, and you will be see like this, and just type your email, and then just after that next. And after the next you can get the password screen, like the password. And after the password you should add your password OTP, something like that. And so this is the how to add the account in the Xcode. And then we have a behaviors. So we do not touch any behaviors. If you are the cross-platform developer, we do not touch the behaviors. Navigation, we do not touch the navigation also, because these are the cross-platform developer. They are not touching these things. We have a themes. If you want to change the themes and color, so you can change it from there. And then we have a text, like a size of the text. You can also the key binding. You can also add your shortcuts, like if you want to close the Xcode, so you can also add the shortcuts in here. So these are the shortcuts we have. And then you have source controller. We do not touch anything in the source controller also. So this is the Git. You can know about the Git and GitHub. You can see this is my Mac OS 15. And then we have a iOS. I have already have iOS 18. If you want to add the lower version of the iOS, or if you want to add the switch, if you want to add the watch OS, you can just click on this Git. And if you want to add the TV OS, you can click on this, and vision also. And after that you need to add, if you want to add the any lower version of the iOS or Mac OS, you can also add it from here like this. Click on the iOS, you can see. And we can also add the 15.15 version also. Just click on and download it. You can also download the lower version of that. Sometime we need to test our project in the lower version, so you can also check like this. You can also download it and just click it. And then we have a location. So the location, this is like drive data. Your all the data are storing in this location. You can see this is my user location, and this is the archive data you are storing in here. And so this is the setting of the Xcode. So we do not need these things. And file in the, if you want to open your project like this, you can also edit project, create a new project, and like this you can see. So these are the for the iOS developer, we do not need anything. The cross-platform developer, they do not create any project, so just close it. And we have a like, in the new file we do not have anything to do, and then we have a edit. In the edit we do not touch anything, and after we have a view, and the view file we do not touch anything in the view also. For the React Native developer, or they do not touch anything in here. From last 3 years I do not touch anything in the view also. And Finder we do not touch anything. And you can also find the workspace, anything. You can also replace the workspace also, we can use for that the Finder. We can use the Finder for the finding some file or the native code, so we can use the Finder workspace. Navigator, and we do not use anything. Edit, we did not. Project, and this and the project we can use. If you want to run your project, just click on the run. If you want to archive or publish your app, so you can click on the archive first. I will show you how can you archive, clean your build. Like previously you have a build, you want to clean that build, you can click on the clean build. And if you have an issue or error, you want to clear that issue, you can click on this. If you want to stop your build, like this, if I click this, I will stop my build. You can see like this, you can stop your build from the stop the build. And then we have a build documentation, import the localization, and schema. This is the schema, and schema mean this is the schema, you can see. And these are the schemas. And let me show you how to add the new schema. You can also add the schemas, like one app have 2 schema or 3 schema. You can also manage your schema. Like if you want to add the schema, just click on this. And just I just want to create a schema for my weather app. Again, just click on this, and this schema only work for the production. Just click on the product. Like we need to for the production and separate it. For the debug we want to separate it schema, so for that you can use the schema. And just click, and you can see now you have a 2 schema. One is production, another one is debug. And just click on the edit. So we only use this schema for the production base. So just click on the release, just change all the profiles, everything to the release like this. So this will be only for the release schema. This will be work only for the release. So we do not need these things handled to manually. I just want to show you how can you create a schema, edit the schema. Sometimes we have faced the error, like all these options are the in release mode, and we are want to run in the debug mode. So that's for that reason I'm showing you how to create. The release mean if you want to publish your app, and debug mean if you want to run your app in the simulator. So that's the main difference of these things. And how to delete that, click on the manage schema. Just search about your schema, like a weather. So I have a weather app. Let me show you. Let me search the weather. You can see we have a weather app. And what is the weather project? I want to delete this one. Just click and just minus it. Delete. We just delete the schema of the previously. Now I want to change the schema to the debug mode. So for that, just click on this edit schema and just release test, also debug. We need to only all the profile, debug, analyze, and also should be in debug. And this is the archive, also in debug. So I want to only run in the simulator. So for that reason, I just make it in debug mode. In the schema we have a destination. In destination we have iPhone 11. If you want to run an iPhone 14, 13, and these are the destination I have. If you want, if you have your personal phone, you can also run it. That it will be connected. And this is my Mac, and show the all the destination. And then this is the manager of the destination. Like just click on this. So we have a, like this is my phone, you can see. And let me how to delete your phone, like just unpair the device. And also you can unpair the device. You just delete your phone. And this is my simulator. Like we have this simulator. If you want to the specific simulator and your Xcode, you can also add it. Just click on the plus button. Just come here and just click on the plus button, and just search about the simulator you want. Like we need to watch as whatever you want. Just click on the, I just want to add the iPhone 16 plus. I just want to add the iPhone 15. Just click, and after that you need to specify your OS version. and just click on the 17 and just create it. So now you can see we have the iPhone 15 with the OS version 15. You can see, let me show you in here. Let me show you in there. This we can see we have an iPhone 15 and the OS version is 17.5. Just click on the iPhone 15. You can see now you can run it. If you want to run in the iPhone 15, just click on the this button. So it will be start the run iOS 15. Let me just come to the product again. After the destination, this is our test plan is only for the production. So then we have a debug phase. In the debug phase, we do not touch anything, like we do not need anything. And integrate, we have a command push. Integrate phase is only for the GitHub. If you want to push and comment and pull and refetch, so this is for the this is for the GitHub. And then we have a Windows, and the Windows we have minimize, zoom, fill center, resize mode also in your Xcode. Like if you want to, it should be in the left. You just click on this, like it will go in the left, and also the bottom. It will become in the bottom like this. So we do not need to do these things like manually. So like this, and then we have a full screen, full screen of like this. We can also full screen, and then we have a developer documentation. We do not touch this. Then also Xcode. Welcome to the Xcode. This is the tutorial of the Xcode. Then we have a device in simulator, similar like in we have like a destination. This is the manage the destination, and also manage and run the destination, and the device and simulator are the same like this. The both are the same. There is nothing different. And then we have our organizer, like in the organizer we have the archive files. If you build your project for the release, so the archive file will be here. If you can also find the previous archive also in this portion. And after that, the organizer touch bar, we do not need anything, and this is the help. And you can also, now I want to show you how to add the icons and splash screen, color the splash screen and other things on the Xcode files. Let me open. So after that we have a two file. You can see this is my weather app name, and then we have a port file. The port file is like you can also add the cd iOS and port install. That's the port file. You can see these are my port file. We only have a dependency in the weather app. Like this is the resources, the first file, the resources. If we also add the custom font in this, so these are my custom font, you can see. And if you want to change the icon of your app, so from the images you can also, this is like from here you can also change your icon and just add your icon and this. And then we have a app delegated. This is my app delegated, you can see. And we have a info playlist file. This is my info playlist file, like all the libraries and the permission we are using, we just add the info playlist file. And also, how can you see the source code of the info playlist file? Just double click and just open in the source code. Now you can see this is our font. We add the fonts, we just add the custom font. These are the string of the fonts, like we just use the pop in bold and pop in medium. So like this you can open the source code of the info playlist file. And then this is the launch screen. The launch screen mean the screen, like the splash screen. This is the launch screen. If you want to change the color of the launch screen, you just come here and just change the color. Like let me change the color to the black like this. And also you can delete this power by React Native like this, but I do not want to do anything in here. You can also change the splash screen from the Xcode. And then we have a privacy info. We do not need anything. These are the library, then product, and this is the framework, JavaScript core, and we have a ports. These are our ports we have. So now I want to show you the general sign up and capabilities and build phase, build setting. So now I want to show you these things also. So first we have, this is our project. You can see this is my project, and we have a info, like we have a release, and these are the general information and configuration of our project. And this is our build setting, and this is our package and dependency. We do not have anything. Just click on the target. You can also create another target also. I'll just click on this and duplicate if you want to create a duplicate one. And if you want to create a new target, you can also create it from here. Like you want to add the keyboard extension and other things. This is the native things. The cross-platform developer do not touch anything in there also. The first phase is the general, and we have a support and destination. If you want to release your app in which platform your app can be downloaded, like a Xcode, iPhone and Mac OS. So if you want to remove anything, you can click on the minus button. If you want to add anything else, like if you want to add your app should be in the app TV, Apple TV, so just click on this. You can also enable the Apple TV. It will be also available in the Play Store of the Apple TV. We do not need this thing, and this is the minimum deployment. Like your app will be not show less than 15.1 OS. If you want to add the you can also add more also, like you want to show your app only on the iOS 18 version, not lower, then you can also add these things. And this is the identifies the if you have a version of the build version, we have a version of the app, and then we have a build version, and then this is our bundle ID. You can also change your bundle ID from here. And this is our app category. You can also change your app category, like a news app, music app, utility apps, or weather apps. So you can also change it from here, the app category. And deployment information, we have these are the deployment information. And app icon, you can also add the app icon. This is in large screen. This is our app icon. You can also add the app 2 or 1 or 2 icons. Framework library, deployment asset, we do not have support, so you do not need this thing also. After the general, we have sign in and capabilities. Just click on the sign in and capabilities. And the sign in capabilities, we have a capabilities. In the capabilities, you can add anything you want, like in the iPhone, some feature or the paid we cannot use without the Apple developer account. So for that reason, we have the Apple capabilities. If you want to add the push notification in your app, just click on this push, and you need to add the push notification. And if you want to add the Apple sign in, you just click on this, and this is our Apple sign in. If you want to Apple Pay, you need to add from here also. These are the necessary things. You can add the Apple also provide the weather kit, and Apple also provide the Siri also. So you can also add the Siri portion. So these are the capabilities and or feature we can add in the our app. So from there we can add it. And after the capabilities, we have a all and debug. So this is our debug phase, this is our release phase, and we have a sign in. Click automatically manage. It will be managed automatically all the thing, like a provision, anything you have, anything services you have provided. And after that, we can also add the account from here also, and from the Xcode also. If you want to add the account from this, you can also add it. And you can also add it from the Xcode setting, like from there also. I already show you. And this is the identify. You can also change the bundle ID. This is also our bundle ID. Now we do not have any sign in, so for that reason it's showing so we do not have a sign in. And this is the debug phase. This is the, if you want to add some specific feature in the debug phase, you can also add it. If you want to add some specific feature in the release phase, you can also add it. And then we have a resources tag. In the resources tag, we do not need anything to touch and do anything. This is our information, we do not touch anything. And here also. And then we have a build phase. In the build phase, we have a information app, like a version, build version. You can see marketing version. We have a icon or not, the app icon name, the app name also, the all the thing install, where is it install, like you can see. And we have a version in which deployment you can deploying your project also, in which platform you are deploying your app. So these are the general things we have. Then we have a build phase. In the build phase, we have a target dependency. And then in the build phase, we have one more thing in the copy bundle resources. If you want to add the third-party library, anything you add, like a font, music, so that will be shown in here also. You can see we have an image and launch screen. We already have copy and resource bundle screen. And after that we have a bundle. This is the path of your node file and other things. And this is the build rules. You can also add any rules in the build section, so you can also add it if you want to customize one. You customize the rules of the build, so you can also see. Now I want to show you how to run the app. So for the running the app, you just click on the in which simulator you want to run your app. I want to run in the iPhone 11. Just click on this and just press on the start, and from here also you can also from the start button from there, and you can also run it from the product. Just come on the product and just click on the run. It will be run automatically. You can see this is our running. Now it's planning to build our build. Now it's running. You can see I do not need to run, so just click on this button and we just close it. If you want to clean your build folder, just click on this. It will be clean your build folder also. You can see the clean succeed. And after that you can also clear your all issue. We do not have any issues. For that reason we cannot see anything. So if you want to publish your app, so for that you just come here and just click on the just click on the any iOS device RM64 or any iOS simulator device. We do not need to add it in the simulator. We only need in the iOS devices. Just click on this and just come to the product and just click on the archive. Now you can see we just face error. So that's the error. We do not have the sign in account, so for that reason we face the error. So the archive mean if you want to publish your app in the Play Store, so for that reason we are on test flight, so we archive our app. This is all the basics thing of the Xcode. You need to know about these things. So hope you like this video. See you in next video. For now, bye bye.